Guys, I got mail. I got book mail, and I know what it is, and I'm so excited to do this unboxing. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, Book Dragons. I'm so glad you're with me today. I can't wait to do this unboxing. So do all the stuff, like, subscribe, join my Discord, join my Patreon if you want to. You know the drill. You can find all my links in the description below by clicking on that link tree or this little QR code right here. And now that that's all done, we're going to get right to the unboxing video because my battery on my camera is about to die and I didn't want to take time to charge it because I'm just so excited to see what's in this box. And like I said at the beginning, I know what's in the box and I can't wait to see it. This is my first ever, I don't know if you can see the box. This is my very first ever Folio Society edition. And so we're gonna go for it right now, guys. We're gonna open it up, see what's in there, and I've got my handy little box cutter here, and here we go. All right, so getting that open there. The box is a little beat up, so I'm like hoping it's well packaged. I think they packaged theirs well though, so. Yeah, so we're gonna see if they did. I don't know where to open it at, actually. Okay, no, it's not that. Or maybe it is. Oh no, it wasn't that. There we go. I think that's about. Okay, so I think that's about enough for me to be able to, oh, there it is, yeah. There's the flaps I was waiting for, okay. Thanks for your patience, guys. All right, so let's see, oh, come on, there we go. All right, oh, so, okay, so here it is. I know that they always send it in this little, like mesh paper packaging as well, or whatever it is. So I'm super excited to see this. I'm going to unwrap it. It might be in bubble wrap as well, and so we'll see if it is. I don't know, but it's wrapped up really well. So, wow, it's wrapped up like super well. Gee whiz. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it wasn't in bubble wrap. Got my little receipt there. I don't need that for right now. Okay, so it's just, it's wrapped in like this nice clear wrapping paper. So I'm going to go ahead and peel that off. Oh, guys. Oh, man. Oh, it's got a nice slip case. This nice little slip case. Oh, my goodness. And you might have seen the title when I flashed it there just a minute ago. But this, guys, is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I read this for the first time last year, and I loved it so much. I've always loved the story. I've loved watching the different movie adaptations. My favorite, of course, as I've said before, is the 1989 television version with George C. Scott as Scrooge. But I never read the book until last year, and I loved it so much. I'm like, oh, I have to have a nice copy of that to go on my shelf, and I'm so glad I did. Look at that on the cover. Look at Scrooge. You've got the green lettering, the black silhouette of Scrooge with a little white tuft on his stocking cap there. Charles Dickens on the bottom, and on the back you've got the finger of what I'm assuming is the ghost of Christmas yet to come, which is super creepy and yet so cool. And this, it's illustrated, so there's illustrations throughout. So yeah, guys, this is just a beautiful little book. I mean, look at those end papers there. I mean, no design on the end papers, but like they're just super pretty, right? And You know, you've got, ooh, look at that front page, that front marker page. Isn't that gorgeous? So, as with all of my videos where I do unboxings, we are going to switch now to a top-down view where I'm going to show you some of the really cool stuff in this book, and we're going to experience it together for the very first time, okay? So here we go. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in a few minutes after we've done that top-down walkthrough. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to take a look at this beautiful edition of A Christmas Carol that I just got. As you can see, there's nothing fancy about the slipcase except for the fact that it is really well put together, and I have no doubt that it's going to protect this book very well. Although I may not always keep it in the slipcase, you know, I may want to showcase it, especially for the holidays. So I might prop it up in front of the slipcase, kind of like this, you know, to you know, just kind of stand it up or something like that. But anyway, so there it is. You can see on the front cover there how beautiful it is. It's minimalistic, and yet the colors just really work well, and the picture just pops out. So I'm really happy with that one. I'm gonna set this slipcase aside for a moment here. That way we can open this book up and take a look at it. As you can see, the beautiful end papers. Oh, well, okay. I guess this one's turned up a little bit, but that's okay. It'll fold back down eventually, and it'll be fine. But yeah, beautiful end papers there. The title, of course, A Christmas Carol. This first page is so beautiful. A Christmas Carol in prose, being a ghost story of Christmas. It's illustrated by Michael Foreman and is part of the Folio Society in London. Just so nice. So nice. And it's got the Folio Society page there. We've got the table of contents, which is really nice. And I just really love that. You've got the preface, of course, by Charles Dickens. We don't need to go over that, but I'm just going to quickly go through here and show you some of the different illustrations. We've got Marley's ghost there on that first page. And, oh, look at that. Isn't that cool, guys? You've got, at the beginning of each chapter, you've got little illustrations like the door knocker on Scrooge's door. And the font's really nice, too. This is a very readable book. Really nice size font. I could easily read this every year. You know, a lot of collectible books are just, you know, they're really nice, but the font's like pretty much standard size or maybe a little bit smaller. But this is actually really, really nice. So, yeah, you can see very easy to... So I'll just kind of flip through here. We'll get some more illustrations like that one. The second section, the first of the three spirits. Ha! I love that picture of Scrooge being scared out of his wits. Somebody just opens his bed curtains and sticks this twig in his face. It's just, oh, yeah, it's great. So this is, oh, guys, this is really nice. And yeah, the illustrations are mostly in black and white, and that's fine. Not a big deal at all. They're really, really well done, though. And you know, this is easily a book that could be enjoyed by all members of the family, even young kids, and I'm sure that's how Dickens intended it as well. So I'll just kind of flip through here. We've got that page there. Just, wow, this is so nice. Well worth my money spent, I personally think. There's the Cratchit family right there. And, oh boy. Yeah, this is just super nice, guys. One of my favorites of the three spirits is the Ghost of Christmas Present. And there's that really creepy scene with the two children under his coat. Just, woo. Yeah, good stuff, guys. So, that gives you kind of an idea of what the book is like. I'm really happy with my purchase, and I'm sure you will really like this too. If you decide to make this one of your purchases from the Folio Society, I definitely think that you should. It's not super expensive. I paid $50 for it, and that's cool. So yeah, just really, really nice. And I'm impressed with Folio, the way they put this book together. So that is that. And now let's cut back to my final thoughts. Okay, guys, what do you think? Isn't this just such a gorgeous book? I am so happy with this purchase. It was well worth the money. And it's not nearly as pricey as other Folio Society editions, but for a novella, it's probably kind of expensive. You know, it's a short book, so, but it was worth my money, and I'm really happy I got this one. It was between this one and one by Litjoy Crate, and I just like the look of this one more. And with the slipcase that it comes with, that's just really super cool. I mean, nothing fancy on the slipcase, but you know, it's great to be able to protect the book that way. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. And until next time, make sure you guys read more books. I'll talk with you soon.